All right, welcome back. Now we are talking about brewing classes at the Grand Rapids Community College, brewing beer, that is. I am joined by Abby, Casey, and Molly. Ladies, thank you so much for being here. You all sort of play a role in this program, in the local brewing industry. If someone wants to kind of start me off with what this program is all about, and someone has never heard of it.
Sure. So I've an instructor at GRCC,
Yeah.
and the brewing program's been around since 2016.
Cool.
So we actually, all three of us have been through the program,
Yeah.
and are professional brewers in the industry.
Very cool.
So we're just here to talk about our collaboration and how we really try to promote the industry connection between school and this great beer city that we're in.
Yeah, I mean, Grand Rapids, Michigan in general, it's, a huge part of our culture here. Obviously, you guys know that well. We're talking about this beer in specific here, which was created by this most recent batch of students. Can you tell me a little bit about what that process looks like? And, now this is for sale to the public, which is so cool.
So the goal of the collaboration, at least on the student side, is really just to expose them to, they need to network and build industry relationships. And so this helps them do that, and it also helps them kind of see what it looks like to brew on a different system. So we sent them over to Casey at Big Lake, and she was able to brew with them and show them how their system works, and just really show them what it's all about. It's a really collaborative industry in general. So just to have that, see that through, is just really cool.
I feel like hands-on experience in almost any job is so helpful and really, makes the connection. For you having this, made by students, sold at the brewery that you work at, what's that like? Tell us a little about the beer, if you don't mind.
So it's a sour ale with fresh mango in it. We used a new strain of yeast that actually produces lactic acid as it ferments, which makes it sour. It's 4.5%, super crisp and easy drinking. It's a great summer beer.
Yeah.
We actually named it after the Alice Cooper song. That was Abby's
Very
idea.
cool. School's out. I love that. Perfect. And a very cool logo and everything on there. I love it. Very summer looking.
Yeah, so the students just came over and I kind of just set them to work and they did all the hard stuff for me. It was great. They were very well informed.
Put them to work.
So it was awesome. I think it was really fun. I can't wait for them to try the beer.
Yeah, absolutely. And, with the program, it's been going for a couple of years. Are they typically having an end result like this one, or is this something that's kind of new, where this beer is available to whoever wants to try it?
This is new. This is the first time a brewery has really put a lot of effort into production and making it available for the public. And not only that, they're also talking about it on social media. So
cool.
That's a really cool thing to just promote not only the industry, but how the city offers a school for beer and brewing. So.
Yeah.
Cheers to Casey and to Big Lake for making that happen.
Yeah, and I mean, having this, program available, maybe someone's interested in it, maybe later on in life, maybe this is like, all right, I'm out of high school, this is what I absolutely want to do. This program, obviously, just like any college program really, could work for anybody who wants to get into the industry. Would you guys agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We see that in every class that comes through.
Yeah.
We have kids right out of high school, 18 years old, who have to sign special paperwork to go through the sensory class. And we have retirees who are looking to try something new.
A new hobby.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I was a mid-career changer when I decided to go through the program. So it really is an amazing just diversity of students that we see.
Yeah, what a cool industry to get into. Obviously, there's so many places to have experience right here in our area. If someone's hearing about this and they're like, oh, maybe this is something that I'm interested in, what does this program look like? Can you provide any more details just about, what they'll kind of go through in the program, possibly leading up to, a product like this one?
Yeah, so the curriculum's really cohesive. So we both teach the brewing class, but that's not the end of it. So they take a sensory class. They will take a brewery management class. They'll learn how to manage a tap room. They learn the legal side of beer and brewing and licensing. So it's very, very just a really cohesive program. And students come out with a well-rounded knowledge and can go into any facet. They don't have to come out as a brewer. They can come out and do sales or something like that. So it's something for everybody. But we do try to provide a curriculum that sets students ready for the workforce.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything I'm missing here? Anything else you want folks to know just about this? I think this is so cool. The fact that this is for sale right now to whoever wants to try it, made by students who went through this program. Anything else you guys just want to highlight about the program or the breweries that you work with or the beer itself?
I mean, I'd say we do this. We have a student-operated brewery and tap room as well.
Oh, cool.
It's kind of the unicorn of tap rooms to find open, because it's really only open when we're running the class, since it's student-operated. So. One reason to tune into our social media channels and to kind of check the website is to see when that class is running and the tap room is open, and you can come and try like all of the beers that the students have brewed throughout the year.
Yeah, so cool. I so appreciate you ladies being here and talking about this and, you know, bringing the product along. If only we could try it right here on the air, I would be such a fan. But thanks so much for talking about this. You know, obviously this is such a huge industry here in Michigan, but the fact that this is a great way that anybody can get involved and pursue this, you know, as a full-time career like the three of you do is really cool. So thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And we are going to have more information about this up on our website tonight. So if you'd like to learn more, I'll be linking, you know, the program website and all of that, so that if you want to sign up, you can do so. We are going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.